Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Happy GFN Thursday. We are live with so much news. We have a lot to cover today. GFN just launched their biggest update ever. Well, they launched the news about the biggest update ever, which is all coming in September. So we're going to look over all of it. It's going to be very exciting. Then we have a ton of new games dropping this week. We're going to watch a trailer for every single one of them. So it should be good. But we'll start with the news and then we'll go from there. So chat is on fire this morning. The pre-chat is everywhere, all over the place. We have been following the news at Gamescom, so I had it pinned there. But now we have to watch this. But yeah, Gamescom is happening. I was checking out the Xbox event today. A ton of games. The Xbox event is kind of deep dives into the games and interviews with developers. So we were chatting about that. But anyways, it's time for GFN Thursday, and then we can all go back and watch more Gamescom coverage or go gaming or whatever we have to do. And that's also why I failed to get fully ready. So we went no cam, but as you can see, this is my face because I'm so shocked and excited by all of the news. So it's actually completely appropriate. And then we will finish off the stream as well by checking out the Epic games, which technically aren't part of GFN Thursday, although one of the games is on GFN, so in my opinion it qualifies, so it should be fun. But let me say hi to everybody. Nate was here first. Hello, Nate. I'm not going to reread all of this. You guys will have to scroll up if you want to see it, but I'm going to get us caught up here. Audi, welcome. Rouster's here. Dan is here. Eeyore is here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Georgia Boy rolled in. Nice to see you guys. I hope you guys are doing well and getting your breakfast and getting your coffee. Dude, it's going up to like almost 40 degrees. What is that in American? Like 150? But California is burning or dying or I don't know, but it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. It's not that we're going up to like 25, which is completely reasonable today. So yeah, you guys better stay cool on the West Coast. We all need rain. I thought we didn't rain for a long time. It hasn't rained since March in California. So, geez, we've actually been lucky. But we need a good dousing. We need a really big downpour that goes on for a few days. So hopefully we get some rain. There is a hurricane coming, so we might have a hurricane. But Mom said the hurricane rain isn't going to touch us, just the wind. So that may not even help us. So we'll have to wait and see. But Dan bought a Mac. It's coming from France. That's cool, Dan. I can't wait to see the update when you get it all set up. He's going to be streaming in 5K, which I literally didn't know 5K existed until this GFN update. So apparently that's a thing now. My monitor only goes up to 4K, so I'm now completely obsolete. But anyways, I'm just going to have to deal with what I have for now. Let's see. Eeyore is back. Got a snack. I had a little snack. I had a little bit of trail mix just now. What did Eeyore have? A $4 cheese and egg potato burrito. Oh, that sounds great. You like the music, Nate? Good. Yeah, I picked a new song for today. I thought it had the perfect vibe. It should be in the background pretty quiet. I like to have a little something in the background while I'm talking. So, oh my God, you need something on a bagel. Yeah, with a bagel with no cream cheese? What is even the point of it? What are you supposed to do with that? Oh. Vet, hi, Vet. Okay, I'm getting down to the bottom. Good morning, Vet. Vet, you're alive. What happened? Did you sleep through? Vet had a stream scheduled this morning, but my prediction and Nate's prediction is that you slept through it. But I'm glad that you're up now, and I'm glad that you're here for GFN Day. All right, Dan is back. Yours back. All right, I think we're ready to start. You're not streaming in 4K. Your monitor goes to 2K. That's fine, honestly. However many Ks you have is fine, guys. Georgia Boy says at noon. Georgia Boy, I think you're Central Time, are you? Ubisoft is going to have an event, and they're going to be talking about Division 2 and what's up next for it. Oh, yeah, I should keep an eye on what Ubisoft is doing. I enjoy a lot of Ubisoft games. That says I may have allegedly stepped through the stream. Somebody was a sleepyhead. Eastern. Oh, well, I might not be done in time for the Ubisoft event, guys, but we'll try to keep it rolling along here. But there's a lot to cover, so it's going to be a little bit longer today. Yeah, Division 2 was our thing. Remember right when COVID hit, we were all playing Division and on Stadia, and it was like, Division is all about like a deadly virus that killed off most of humanity. So it was really wild to be playing that game right when, you know, a deadly virus was destroying most of humanity. It was crazy. So it's in less than an hour. Okay, we may miss it, guys, but there is a lot happening this week. So, all right, let's get into it. So for those of you who missed it, I did stream this on Monday or Tuesday earlier this week. It was a GFN well, it wasn't just GFN. It was a GeForce community update. So they were telling us all about their new technology and all their new stuff. But the only thing I paid attention to, if I'm perfectly honest, is the GeForce Now stuff. And now today their blog post is just GeForce Now stuff so we can focus on our baby Gphy. So this is the promotional picture. Showing all the devices that you can play on, and there's steering wheel support coming, which is pretty cool. I think this, I'm not 100% sure. This is the Steam Deck, I think, and this is a VR system. I'm sure all will be revealed as we scroll down here, guys. All right, let me zoom in so you guys can maybe read it. And also, if you guys want to see all of the technical details and read this article in depth, the link to this article is in the description of my videos, so you guys can click on the description and read it yourselves if you want. When a game makes it real life, yeah. You can't wait for the Xbox Ally. Yeah, yesterday, I think it was on Vet's stream, right? They announced the release date. It's October 16th for the Xbox ROG Ally. It's going to be pretty cool. It's pretty much, it's actually more than I thought. I kind of thought it was like a console, but apparently it's like a Windows 11 thing. Anyways, we'll learn more about that as we get closer to the release date. But yeah, GeForce Now. So guys, the Blackwell RTX architecture, which is basically the next generation in NVIDIA tech, is now coming to GeForce Now in September. We don't have a date, like a specific date. I suspect it will be a rollout. But yeah, September is just coming up so fast. Like we're basically at the end of October. We're basically at the end of August already. And it's going to basically turn any device that you have into a GeForce RTX 5080 class performance. So basically we're getting a 1000 level upgrade. Right now the ultimate tier runs on 4080 capability. We're going all the way up to 5080. So that is going to be really cool. We just skip through September so fast. Yeah, October will be here instantly for sure. Oh, time is flying. And they're also integrating next generation AI features. So I'm not sure if they're going to cover a lot of that in this blog post, but NVIDIA is very into AI. So all premium members will get access to a new feature called Install to Play. Oh, and also Ultimate members are automatically getting upgraded to the 5080 class without any increase in price. How cool is that? But I think they talk about that further down. Yeah, you're going to basically double the amount of games you can play if you're on the Ultimate tier. Or wait, premium members. Yeah, that's the Ultimate tier. With something called Install to Play. So basically you'll be able to, if a game is like opted in to cloud gaming, but they're not officially on GeForce Now, you can basically install the game instantly and play it. So we're going to be able to have a catalog of nearly 4,500 titles. I'm pretty sure that's about doubling or almost doubling the catalog, which is insane. And I mean, that's gotta please you guys, because one of the things we always hear about GeForce Now is like, oh, they don't have the games I want. Well, there's 4,500 games on there now in September, so that's gotta be pretty good for you guys, huh? Yeah, I know. We really, really, really want Rockstar. So far, Rockstar is like against coming on GFN, but hopefully they will be willing to bring us their games because we all love Star. We love Star. We love Star games. We love Rockstar games. And yeah, guys, big names of games are coming. A bunch of these that we've seen this week featured at Gamescom. So they're going to be getting officially coming to GeForce Now Arc Raiders, Borderlands 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which I actually have a team I'm putting together to play Black Ops with me. Cinder City, which looks kind of scary, but like action scary. Dying Light the Beast. Oh, where's Anthony? Anthony, I think, was talking about Dying Light a lot. Hell is Us, which we saw a trailer for recently. Outer Worlds 2, which everyone is excited for. Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Oh my god, we do love the vampire games. And more. So those are the biggest names, and a lot of people, I was trying to remember which one of these, when we saw them at Gamescom, is coming. Well, they all are. They're all coming. Black Ops 7 full of cheaters. You're gonna pass. Oh, well, I'm putting a team together to play through the campaign mode. Black Ops 7 is gonna have a four-player co-op for the entire campaign. So that's what I'm looking for players for. And I think I filled up my four people. I think it's gonna be me, Audi, Nate, and Muffin Man, I think, is gonna be on the team. So that's gonna be fun. Monkey Boy, hey Monkey. Install to Play is awesome, but you wish it was more like Boosteroid has. Well, my thinking, and this is just my personal idea, like right now, Install to Play is just for Steam, but I'm hoping that they are going to roll that to other platforms, and have the Install to Play option on other platforms than just Steam, so that we can get a bigger variety of games. I don't have any secret information about that, but that just seems reasonable, you know. So I'm hoping that's what they do. But for now, it's games on Steam. So, and as soon as this launches, I will stream an Install to Play game for you guys. Once we see what games are going to be there, we can pick. I will stream it to you guys and show you guys how it works. So. Most of those games are coming to Game Pass. Oh yeah, a lot of these games are coming to Game Pass. That's awesome. I love Game Pass. My most anticipated here is Black Ops 7 and Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders, I know I always tell this story, but Arc Raiders was the first ever game that I saw that had a GeForce Now logo on it. And because of that reason, it remains in my memory. They've changed it a lot since we saw that first trailer, but I'm still really excited to play it. But I don't know if we have a specific release date, so. Dan says, I bet the 5080 will be sold in September. Well, there are limited supplies. GeForce Now is really good. They won't oversell. They won't oversell their memberships if they can't meet it. So now and then they will stop selling the ultimate tier till they can get their hardware increased so they can handle the server load, which it sucks because it sucks when you want to upgrade and you can't, but I think it's responsible of them because otherwise they could end up with wait times and stuff. So that's how they make sure that we never have to wait if you're on the highest tier. No, Nate, I've never had to wait either. But I do remember there was a couple times where they were like, we're sold out of membership tiers. You have to wait. Yeah, Dan, I bet a lot of people are going to want to be doing it because even if you invested in a 4080, like you can just take it even higher, take it to the next step, you know? I can't wait to try it. What's next? Oh yeah, Nvidia is launching in India, or GeForce Now, sorry, is launching in India, which is pretty cool. There's a huge population there. So that's awesome. They're going to be able to take advantage of our GFI. And that follows Thailand, which most recently gained access. So that's pretty cool. You can upgrade to Ultimate today. Server space will be limited, so lock it in now. That's right. If you guys want to try it, do it now, because it's coming soon. Oh, Monkey Boy knows. Thank you, guys. Yeah, feel free to share the intel that you have. I can't keep up with all the release dates of all the games. Arc Raiders is coming at the end of October, on October 30th. Ooh, right around Halloween. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, Nate says that's the problem with buying your own hardware. As soon as you get your hands on it, it's already out of date. That's so true. Well, that's why you gotta love the cloud. Like, it gets updated and you just get to take advantage of the perks, you know? There's a video. Should we watch? Let's watch the video. I didn't watch this, but let's watch this little video. If it's 4 minutes. Oh my God. All right.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew.
Watch
and I'm Christina. We're part of the team that launched GeForce Now.
No matter what device you're playing on, all you need is a solid internet connection, and you're gaming with a powerful RTX GPU, all streamed from the GFN cloud.
That's right. We've
Hell
been
yeah.
updating GFN for over 10 years now, and we're so excited to bring you the biggest update yet. Let's check it out.
I think I covered this on Monday or Tuesday, but we'll watch it again. It is GFN Thursday after all. Hi, Scotha, how are you? They're just re-saying everything I just said, but more professionally. Hey, that's Dune. 360 FPS. Can our brains even handle that? Oh yeah. Okay, cinematic quality streaming. I'm really excited to try this. Oh, the chatbot. Thank you, mate. Oh yeah, here's the games. Oh my god. Doubles your library. Yeah. So these are install to play games.
Our new RTX 5080
So cool.
servers are joining the Ultimate Fleet in September, and they'll give you extra smooth gameplay with super low latency.
All right,
Even
guys, I don't
faster
even
than a
have
lot
to
of
talk.
gaming
These guys
PCs.
can talk for
And more
me.
devices will run at higher frame rates too.
We've also been listening to your feedback around image quality, and our new cinematic streaming mode makes huge improvements there.
But the introduction
More
of NVIDIA
Nintendo
Blackwell
anime
to GeForce
games.
Now doesn't just mean more performance.
I don't think we have
It will
any
also
anime
include new
games
features,
today.
including one that expands the GFN library instantly. Right, Andrew?
That's right. It's called Install to Play. Right now, there are over 2,000 ready-to-play games available on GeForce Now. These games are pre-installed, always kept up to date.
Scotha, no one's talking about Nintendo except
what if
you.
the game you had your eye on hasn't been added yet? Well, that's where Install
I
to Play
actually
comes in.
think you secretly
Yeah,
love
but this feature,
Nintendo
as soon
because
as
we're
a
not
publisher
even
opts
talking
into cloud
about it.
streaming
Like
on
what?
Steam, you can download, install, and stream their game on GeForce Now.
And no matter what type of game, when you want to take those games on the go, GeForce Now has you covered as well.
No,
Earlier this
that
year,
has
we launched
nothing
the
to do.
GFN native app
Cinematic
for Steam
mode
Deck,
is
and
a
our new
GeForce
RTX
Now
5080
specific
servers can now
mode.
stream at an enhanced 90 frames per second, along with doubling your battery life. You get all the benefits of an RTX 5080 gaming rig bundled with the portability of your Steam Deck. Let's take a look.
The idea with cinematic mode is to increase the quality so that they're hoping it's going to be more on par with local gaming visually. Oh yeah, see, GFN is so great for handhelds because it uses less power and it doesn't heat them up so much,
Finally,
you know?
we'd like to introduce you to Candace and a special guest who have got a bit of a sneak peek to share with you.
Hey guys, so this is pretty exciting. You know when you spot a friend playing a game on Discord?
Oh,
and you wanna
yeah,
try it too,
okay.
but you just don't have it yet? Well, that
we
got
will
us
talk
thinking,
more about this in
what
a
if
minute.
Cloud gaming could make it as easy as clicking a button.
Yeah, less battery
So we've
means
teamed up with
longer
our friends
time to
at
play,
Discord
right?
and Epic Games
Yeah.
to make that happen. Soon, you'll be able to try Fortnite in seconds.
This
with
is cool.
No downloads or installs. Just
Gaming
instant access,
in
powered by
Discord.
GeForce Now. No more waiting, no more FOMO. Just hit try game to join the action. All without leaving Discord.
Look, you're
Now,
in. How
let's hear from
cool is
Discord.
that? It's only
They've
for
got more to share.
Fortnite, but I can't wait.
Hello, I'm Stan Wisniewski, and I'm the CTO and co-founder of Discord.
I can't wait till
We've
they
had a
roll it
vision
out for more
players trying new
games.
games instantly inside of Discord, and GeForce Now has proven itself to be the leader in high-performance cloud gaming to make this possible.
That is true.
Demoing
They are
this
the
with
leader.
Fortnite is a great way for us to prove this concept out and create a compelling experience for players in the future. And we've been actively working with
Yes,
NVIDIA to
Monkey
bring this
Bo-
new
yes.
experience to life. We'll have an exclusive demo
Cinematic
that we're excited
mode
to share at
works on
Gamescom, limited to a small group. We
Removing
really look
like the
forward to bringing this experience to
artifacting that you
Discord. We'll have
sometimes
more
see on
news soon,
with the
so stay
streaming.
tuned.
We're so
Yes, it's
excited for
different
NVIDIA
than
Blackwell
cinematic
GFN.
mode on
We can't
YouTube.
wait
I
for you
know
to
what
get
you're
your hands
talking
on all these
about
new
with that.
features,
Yeah.
And so much more when the rollout starts next month.
Yeah, it's coming in September, guys. So we don't have to wait long. So hey, look, it's recommending me. That's cool. Me to myself. All right, let's keep going. I'll zoom in. I'm trying to keep it large enough that you guys can see. Hi, Colm. Nice to see you. You blurred people's out disc. Yes, they didn't want you to know who they're playing with. But yeah, it's so cool because I see all the time in Discord, you know, it shows like what games people are playing. So it's kind of cool to see someone playing a game. Literally click on it and then you're joining them all within Discord. The future is so cool. I love connectivity like that. Nate says, oh yeah, I love seeing what Link is playing. Exactly. So imagine if you could just click on it and be joined in with them all in Discord. Like, it's so cool. But I must say, for now, it is just Fortnite. So it's coming in the future. I'm assuming they're going to roll it out to more games. So Stadia pretended they were going to do something like that through YouTube. So if you saw somebody playing a game on YouTube, you could click a button and get into the game. I'm not 100% sure if they ever actually rolled that out worldwide. But they did claim they were going to do something like that. So someone said, everybody take a shot. Yeah, we have a rule here, Monkey Boy. Whenever somebody says Stadia, we take a shot. I'm drinking coffee, so I'm just going to take a sip. Meg, I'm not crapping on anything. Stadia had a lot of really, really cool futuristic plans that they didn't lie, but they just didn't get the chance to fully realize the potential of the platform. It's really hard for me to say anything against Stadia because I love Stadia so much, but I think that GeForce now just had a much better business model and that they're just streaming the PC games to us. Stadia was so much work to get your game on the platform. I don't know if it ever could have been successful, but I mean, we all love Stadia, so we all love Stadia. All right, guys, but let's carry on with our current favorite streaming platform, GeForce Now. I don't know what this means, but for those of you who knows, the GeForce RTX 5080 class GPU brings a staggering 62 teraflops of compute performance, 48 gigabyte frame buffer, and it has more than 3 times the performance of current consoles. I understand that. And 2.8 times faster frame rates. Yeah, that's how they're getting over 300 FPS. It's crazy. Like, I need a new monitor, man. I can only go up to 60 FPS, so I'm really going to have to upgrade soon. There's some more technical details there. If you guys want to read all the nitty-gritties, check out the link to this page that I put in the description of my video. But I'm just going to go through some of the highlights here. Highest resolution and frame rates in the cloud. It's true. No other platform comes close to the quality GFN has. 5K, 120 FPS. That's insane. How is that even possible? And insanely low latency. They're really, really working on lowering their latency, so that's great to see. Yeah, Nate, yes, even if you're buying the newest consoles, it doesn't take long for GeForce Now to surpass them. So, and especially lowering this latency is so important for cloud gaming, of course. Oh, my alarm just went off to feed the cat, but I already fed her. Hi, Spectrum. Spectrum, did you see the game announcement yesterday of the game called Spectrum? I shouted you out. I was like, Spectrum better stream this game. That's named after him. But it's nice to see you. Yeah, Monkey Boy, yeah. Everybody has a theory. I mean, I think there's multiple. I don't think there's any one reason. I think there's multiple reasons there. Colm says, I upgraded back to Ultimate. I'm not missing out on the free upgrade and extra library. Exactly, yeah. That is a good point, Colm. I think we'll get to pricing in a minute. But yeah, the Ultimate tier, they're increasing the quality, but they're not increasing the price. So that is pretty cool. So if you have the Ultimate tier, you're automatically going to be getting all these benefits. And they're not going to make us pay anymore, so... Spectrum says, I saw it and I think I have to stream it. Yeah, you do. Oh, thank you, Vet. Okay, cinematic quality streaming mode. Okay, Monkey Boy, this is a little bit more details about that we were talking about. It's going to deliver richer colors, sharper text, and crystal clear scenes. So basically what they showed us in the demonstration, to me, it's like, you know, you see like artifacting, especially in the background of things on the streaming platforms, and GFN included. They're hoping that this is going to eliminate that and make it really crisp, more like the way that you see visually when you're playing on your local hardware. And they're also getting more devices now with native not local support, but native support. So they're going to be going up to 90 FPS on Steam Deck and 4K 120 FPS on things like the Lenovo Legion Go S handheld. They're also going to have certain LG monitors, which can go up to 5K 120. And some LG TVs at 4K 120. I wonder if my TV will handle that. I'll have to look and see. If I qualify for that. Might be time for me to start gaming in the living room. Oh, Mac users. Hey, Dan, this is for you. Dan just bought a Mac. You will get the full NVIDIA Blackwell RTX upgrade. There you go. And they're expanding their support for peripherals like the Logitech racing wheels. So not only are they upgrading the service, they're upgrading the ability on all our peripherals, which is super cool. I mostly just game on my computer, but I mean, for those of you that have these things, you're getting an increase, again, at no extra cost. It's super cool. Oh, and there's collaborations too. I didn't notice this, to bring enhanced broadband and 5G performance. If any of you guys stream on non-Wi-Fi, you should get a little boost there as well. Vet likes SteamOS, not Windows. Well, you're getting upgrades on SteamOS. Dan took Vet's advice on the Mac. It's on its way. The Mac is on its way from France. Dan hopes they bring the 4080 to the performance tier. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Here they talk a little bit about the pricing. So the Ultimate memberships will stay at $19.99 a month. Now I know we have a worldwide audience, so you might have to adjust that for your local area. But that is in American money. And the Performance membership stays at $9.99 a month. Amazing. So yeah, the prices don't increase for the month or 12-month plans. So here are the features. These are the monthly plans, basically. So performance, so free stays the same. I don't think it's changing at all. Free is basically like, let's see if the technology works at my house. It's only a 1-hour gaming session. You still have access to a lot of games, but not all of them. Some of them need better rigs to pay. And up to 1080p 60. So not bad. Performance is $9.99. You get install to play, so you're getting over 4,000 games. Longer gaming sessions, up to 1440p 60. And then Ultimate, of course, which we love the most. It's $19.99 a month, 4,000 games, 8-hour gaming session, 4K, 240 FPS, and first priority, so we don't ever have to wait. So I don't think I've ever, it says typically no wait. I don't think I've ever waited. So yeah, pretty good. So these prices are not changing despite all the upgrades, so. Vet is a fan of the annual subscription. You do it. I mean, it is worth it if you know you're going to be. No, cat. No, there should be no cats in here. Shoo, shoo. Ugh, she's such a little feral crazy. This black cat. Ugh. Yeah, no price increase despite all the increases in quality. So. 129 SEK for performance, Dan pays. They have 12-month plans, so you save some money that way. Yeah, check it out, Nate. Especially with the upgrades, you know. This will soon be 5080, you know, starting in September, so. Colm does every 6 months? Yes. I don't see 6 months on here. I don't know if they still have them. I just see 12 months, but. You're on the 6 month. Oh yeah, there's the 12-month plan. You guys should check it out. GFN pricing is the best. Yeah, Monkey Boy, I think it's very reasonable. Okay, here we go. Install to play. So this is pretty cool. So this is the biggest expansion ever for the GeForce Now game library with what's called install to play. So if you guys have used Boosteroid, it is kind of similar to that, I think. I haven't tried it. The rollout hasn't happened yet, but I think it's similar to the way Boosteroid does it, where you launch the game, it installs pretty much instantly because they've got like 3 gig download speeds or more. So it installs pretty instantly, and then you can play it right away. So it's still going to be really fast, and it's going to allow us to access a ton more games. It's going to add 2,200 Steam titles, all on Steam for now, and they're games that have opted in for cloud streaming already. So once this launches, we'll be able to see specifically what types of games we're going to get on here. I have a couple in mind that I'd like to stream for you guys, so we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Georgia Boy, yeah, if you sign up for Ultimate now, then you will be part of the upgrade in September. And they can only have so many people on the Ultimate tier. So if you want to take advantage of it, I would say sign up now. So that way you know you're not going to lose out. It's like Boostroid, but legal. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. They're doing it, with permission, so... The games. So we did talk about these games already, but we'll just kind of scroll through this. So these are all games that are coming, confirmed. These are AAA games confirmed coming to GeForce now. Borderlands 4, Dying Light, Outer Worlds 2. I'm excited for that one. Arc Raiders. Yeah, these are the ones I'm excited for. Hell Is Us. I'm not convinced on Hell Is Us, but I know a lot of you guys played the demo and really like it. So I will keep an eye on this one, but I'm not convinced. Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I am convinced for this one. I'm on board. It's kind of controversial because it really doesn't look like a Black Ops game, but I think it looks like a really fun time. And the best part is 4-person co-op so that I don't have to do it alone. I can play with you guys. And Cinder City. This is a crazy game. It kind of reminds me of Gears of War. It's like a gritty action shooter, so I don't know if I will play it, but I bet some of you guys are gonna like that. So Cinder City is coming. Discord GeForce Now integration, we already kind of looked at that in the video, so I'm just gonna scroll down through there. And these are the games this week. Yeah, we haven't even talked about the games this week. But yeah, there are a ton of games coming this week. And of course, we're going to watch the trailers for all of them. This is specifically promoting Total War. I don't know if every single Total War game is on here, but they're getting the franchise from what I can tell. So we're going to watch the trailers for these Total War games, which are kind of like RTS type games. So they're getting all of them. Medieval, Attila, Troy, Napoleon, Empire. I thought there was a Roman one too. Anyways, we will watch it. We're going to watch the trailers so you guys will get a chance to see them all. But look how many games. This is just this week. Look, we're going to be here for like another hour just watching videos. So yeah, there's going to be a lot. All right, let me get caught up on chat, and then we will start the trailer portion of the stream. Yeah, Georgia Boy. Yeah, the 5080 is better than like a lot of people's hardware. So I think GFN is like, if we just keep upgrading GFN, like people are gonna stop buying hardware because they're always gonna be behind, like Nate said. So it's kind of clever, and I think it's working because I know some people that have 4000 series cards and they're keen to try this. Like, they're like, wow, you can really go to the next level with this. Oh, I can't wait to stream it for you guys. I don't want September to come here because of the cold weather, but I do want September to come for the games, The cat is meowing at me. Okay, guys, before we get into the trailers, I might just take a quick break so I can let the cat out. Yes, I agree, Colm. Nobody in cloud gaming has higher quality than GeForce Now. I know that some of the gaming catalogs might be bigger, but if you value high quality streaming, GeForce Now has got to be where you end up, so. Yeah, oh, Nate, you're right. I think Troy is the Roman one. but here it's called Rome Remastered. No, there's two. Yeah, there's Total War Troy, and then there's Total War Rome Remastered. But yeah, so there's a bunch though. They're from like every culture. They have a special one. Oh, Eeyore, yes. So with install to play, thank you. I skipped this. I literally skipped it. Because you're downloading and installing games, there's 100 gigabyte storage included. But if you want to have persistent storage so you don't have to install your games every time, you can actually rent some space in the cloud so that you don't have to go through that process every time. From 200 gigabytes at $299 all the way up to 1 terabyte for $799. So if you're intensively using install to play, there are some options to kind of streamline it for you and make it a little bit easier. I will be trying the 100 gigabyte included and see how it goes. And if I want, I can always upgrade. Thank you, Eeyore. I completely skipped over that. Let me see. Yes, it would. Yes, I'm not saying that there should be no competition. I just think GFN is the best. But like Nate always points out, and he's completely correct, competition is good for the consumer. So if there's a bunch of different platforms all competing to bring us the best service, that's going to push all of the services forward as one. Yeah, we love cloud here. We love cloud here, so. It's not like a virtual PC. No, it isn't really. A virtual PC would let you access like Windows and access your file trees and that type of stuff. You're still not going to have that option. It's just going to increase the amount that you can have downloaded at a time persistently. So I will, once it rolls out, I'll showcase it for you guys, but it isn't quite like a virtual PC. It is more limited than that, than say like Shadow PC, where you actually get like a second desktop that you can do stuff on. It's still just more about the space. Vet's got the, I do see your guys' comments, but today is just about GeForce Now. I'm highlighting the changes on GFN, the upcoming changes, the games, so I don't really want to get sucked into a side conversation about all the other platforms, because today is GFE Day. But every other stream that I do, we do talk about every other platform, so I feel that it's fair to have one day where we just focus on GFE. It's my GFE baby. Okay, I have to deal with this cat. Guys, listen to this music and review these games, and I will be right back, and then we'll watch the trailers, okay? Okay, I'm back. Woo! Now's a good time to hit the like button. Yeah, guys, hit that like. I called it a like bucket. Why not? Just press it. Will 100 hours be enough? I don't know if 100 hours will be enough with all of this new gaming we're going to be doing. I just started playing WoW off stream, and that could really suck through my hours, I'll be honest. So I might have to... I might have to see. However, I will say, guys, I do almost all of my gaming on GeForce Now, and I've never hit the 100 hours. So you have to really be a professional full-time gamer to hit that 100 hours. And your hours roll over. You get 15 hours that will roll over to the next month. So you've got to be seriously gaming addicted to hit that. Anyone play Funko Fusion? Looking for a fun, silly game? It looks cute. It looks cute, that Funko one. I'm so confused about the 100 hours because it says 8-hour sessions. Yeah, it's 100 hours for the whole month. So I don't think it was on the list there, but so you can still play 8-hour sessions and then log off and log back in for another 8 hours, but you only get 100 hours total for the whole month. The 8 hours is just your session, but you can log out and log right back in again. Holmes says, I've never hit the 100. No, I mean, I game all the time. I game on stream, I game off stream, and I've never hit the 100 hours either. But if you game more than that on GFN, I mean, that's clearly a very big hobby for you. So I think it's totally reasonable. I think when they rolled that out, they said only about 6% of people game more than 100 hours a month on the service. So it is, you know, I think it's pretty reasonable. All right, guys, let's take a look. We're gonna watch all of these. So this is Stick It to the Stick Man. And this is a new release on Steam. It's only been out for a couple days. It's only the 21st. So let's check out the trailer. It's early access. It's a Stickman side scroller. Yep, that's exactly what I said. So 6% of users have actually hit that, so that's pretty small. That's a pretty small amount of people. Stick it to the stick, man. I don't know, it looks chaotic. It looks pretty chaotic. It's an early access Stickman side scroller? Like what? Okay, but if you guys are into it, there is a download. There's a demo. I don't think the demo is on Gphy, although they do have some demos. Let me check and see. They don't have the demo, but they do have the main game, so. It looked like Donkey Kong for a minute. With GFN and Game Pass is if you walk away for 5 minutes, you could get kicked. Yeah, I think it's 10-minute timeout for GFN, which I don't mind because that way I'm not using up all my time being AFK, you know? Yeah, you're not cut off forever. But I would just check the GeForce Now website. I wouldn't trust AI, because, you know, AI will make up information if it doesn't know the answer. So I would recommend checking the website. But yeah, you're not cut off forever. You can buy extra hours if you hit the limit. And like I said, like I've got 115 hours every month because I am always rolling over my hours from the previous month. But I would double check the prices and stuff, because yeah, don't take that. Don't do your own investigations for that stuff, guys. Don't trust AI. All right, Blacksmith Master. This game looks kind of unique, actually. I wanted to see. This reminds me of another game that was like a medieval store game. Oh, it does look cute. I do love The Sims. So any game that lets me build and decorate, I could get behind. Oh, you hire little workers. Honestly, I used to laugh at these games. Oh, they're mining. I used to laugh at these little games until I got addicted to Gas Station Simulator. No, that's okay. You guys can have side conversations. I don't really want to be talking about other platforms the whole time, so that's why I'm not reading out all of your guys' messages. I don't know. I feel like this is really chill to just manage your little medieval blacksmith shop, and just kind of zone out for an evening and enjoy yourself. So that's Blacksmith Master. Oh, and it's on Game Pass, and it just came out. It just came out a couple days ago. Voidbreaker. Wow, I think we just watched a trailer for this at Gamescom, maybe. But let's check it out. Yeah, the music was a vibe, yes. It was very medieval. I wanted to do a river dance. Yeah, this is too fast-paced. I need slower games. I need Blacksmith Master. I can't handle all this fast-paced action.
You're gonna get us out of here. We better get to work.
That game was on Game Pass, that Blacksmith Master. That makes it so easy to try out. Game Pass is great because it lets you try games without committing to buying a game, you know? I don't have a fear. I don't have issues with commitment. You have issues with commitment. Wow. Okay, you know, I said it was too fast-paced, but visually, that was insane. That was crazy. That's Voidbreaker. Oh, yeah. Colm has a good point. He says if you bought a graphics card... yeah, not even a gaming PC. If you buy a graphics card, by the next time you pay for it, GFN will already have you on the next generation of graphics card. I know, like people who bought a 4000 series card, like cloud gaming has already passed that. Like, for the money you spend, you know, even if you the whole year is a couple $100s, you're going to be getting free upgrades to the highest level of gaming, you know? And that's why, not to just rant about how much I love GFN, but that's why I feel safe with NVIDIA, because they're the ones making the graphics cards that we all play on, right? So, I don't know. I think it's a great service. $15 extra hours is 40 sec. Yeah, so, I mean, you want to be mindful of your hours, but it's not like you're locked out of gaming if you hit your hours, right? So, okay, we definitely saw this at Gamescom, but let's review. This game, I love the art style, but I don't like the game style. Like, I'm not into side-scrollers, but I really like the artistic vibes and the colors of this game. It's cartoony, but it's not anime, you know? It's like a kind of a really nice mix. They don't have the year plan in your area. They sell out. So it may not be available now, but keep an eye on it because they only sell what they can meet the demand for, if that makes sense. I'm guessing they're not letting you buy the year because they're maybe about to have the rollout. But keep an eye on it, because hopefully they do have it at some point. That doesn't buy video games, that only buys subscriptions. I know! Well, what if you buy a game and you don't like it, man? It's too scary. You watched a content creator say cloud gaming is not the future and it's mobile hand gaming. Why does it have to be one or the other? I think that cloud gaming on mobile devices is an amazing combination. I don't think those two things are mutually exclusive. And honestly, anyone who says cloud gaming isn't the future of gaming, they should pay more attention to what the gaming companies are doing, because all gaming companies either have a cloud service or are moving towards cloud service, you know, well, with the exception of a couple, but that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I wish I liked this game more, but I don't. Funko Fusion. Oh, yes. Who was asking me about Funko? Here's the trailer for it. Let me see. I want to watch some gameplay. A lot of these are cinematic. Whatever, okay. We'll just watch whatever is... Oh, that's only 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Here's a 1 minute long trailer. I don't understand this, but it's adorable. You play as dinosaurs? What? What? I wanted gameplay so I could figure out what type of game it is, but I still don't understand what type of game it is. Oh yeah, I saw Path of Exile is having a big update coming out soon. The best subscription is a country you want to live in. It's called taxes, but it's a reality subscription. Yeah, that's true. Sounds like America. Yeah, but in some countries you actually get a benefit for paying all those taxes. Just saying. So there's Funko Pop. I would like to watch another one. Because I don't really get it. Let me see. Action, adventure, combat, multiplayer, funny. Okay. Those are the tags. Nate says, wow, I've only used 15 hours. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I've never even come remotely close to 100 hours. Looks like Lego. Yeah, I see that. I see what you're doing there, Scatha. I see what you're doing there. That does... Don't say that on the internet! I do not advocate breaking the law. $15 hours and 12 sessions. Yeah, that's reasonable. That seems reasonable. I saw stormtroopers! I don't really understand this game. But it looks like you can be a lot of characters. All right, okay. Funko Fusion. So let me see. Oh my god, it's what? That game should be... Okay, well, all right. I shouldn't judge. I shouldn't judge. But look at that. You're going to pay a lot of money for that. 2 months ago, it was on sale for like $13. So I would say if you guys are interested, wait for this game to go on sale, because it's going to hopefully go on sale again. I don't know. It looks so dinky. It looks so dinky for that price. Is it on... No, it's not on Game Pass. At least it doesn't say here, so... You're sold. Lego. Hi, Ronil. Lego Funko. They need a Lego version of this game. It is Lego. It's already Lego. Second thought, right? You're like, I'm sold. And then you see the price tag and you're like, wait a second. But there it is, guys. And now you have the option to play it on GFN. Okay, so now we're going to get into Total War. I'm pretty sure these are all RTS games, pretty much from any setting in the world that you want to play. So the first one is Medieval 2 Definitive Edition. So I guess it's going to be Medieval. Wow, this is really old-timey. 2006. Oh my God. Okay, so this is... Okay, this is the throwback, but we'll check it out. I mean, it looks pretty good for 2006, although I think this is just a cinematic. The graphics will get better as we go down the list. Yeah, guys, stay tuned for better graphics. Yeah, oh yeah, 5080 gaming, guys. Sega? What? All right. What? Okay, we're gonna stop looking at prices. If you guys are interested in these games, all the links to the link to this article is in the description. You guys can adventure forth yourselves. All right, here's Attila, Total War Attila, the Hun, right? Can we still play? I don't know. Does Sega exist? Apparently, these are all. Maybe these were originally Sega games and now they're on Steam. By the way, guys, who's streaming after this? Anybody in chat gonna stream after this? Because I'd love to raid you. It does still exist. Okay, thank you, Scotha. This one looks, the graphics on this one do look better. Oh, they're a software company now. Oh, okay. In a few hours. Okay, Scotha's streaming later today. You have to keep streaming? No! I'm going to sit outside and watch you guys stream after this. Dude, I only have like a week left of sun. And soon it's going to be cold and rainy. So, all right, that's Attila. That one looked pretty good. The graphics in that one looked better. I'm pretty sure these are RTS. Yeah, they are. These are RTS games. Okay. Total War Saga Troy. So this is the Troy one. Oh, this one's pretty new. This one's from 2021, so this is much newer. Nate will stream. Okay, we have a volunteer. Don't go outside, you will die. I won't die. You will burn. I wear sunscreen. And by sunscreen I mean tanning lotion, but it's SPF like 4, so I'm protected. Aw. She's cool. Oh, is that Helen? Or Helena? He's like, I'm coming for you. That looked like Orlando Bloom. I wonder if this came out when the movie came out.
She must go back to her home.
You will condemn me to my death.
I try not to touch the grass because of the bugs. I don't want the bugs to touch me.
You have my oath, brother. She will be returned.
Nice, Calm. There you go, man. I wear sunscreen. When I say sunscreen, I mean clothes. I suppose that's one way to do it. I do wear my little hat outside, my little mafia fedora, just to keep the sun off my face. I don't want to burn my face. No, I do not like ticks. They're gross. Usually, though, the ticks are near the wooded area. I don't go over there. I don't want the shade, so I don't go by the trees. Like, this looks pretty good, but show us the gameplay, because this is just your cinematic, man. These war games are huge and take a massive time investment. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. There's a really unique little RTS game that we saw yesterday called Dark Switch. I actually downloaded the demo for it. I should try it. But it looked more cozy, you know, it wasn't really war-based. And it was completely different than this game. But it did look pretty cool. All right, Total War Napoleon. So pretty much you can just pick whatever history you're interested in and then play a Total War of that time period. Oh, this is an OG one. Oh my god. Okay, just wait. What year is this from? 2010? It still looks like the 2006 one. Okay, hear me out. We can skip to the last one. We could skip to the last one, Runil, but then the stream would be over. So, you know. But we are almost at the end. So, Nate, if you want to go live, I will raid you. You could even cover the Xbox event. That you could even do that if you don't feel like gaming. I mean, you guys don't have to stream, you know. Never mind, start from the beginning. No. So there's Napoleon. I mean, they're all very similar. But see, this is what the game looks like. Like, they're all a lie. Like, this is what you're actually doing when you play the game. So I feel like I'm just showing you guys clickbait at this point. All right, Total War Empire. Which empire? I'm assuming the British Empire, but I don't know. Yeah, okay. I called it. This one's from 2009. Wow, these are like OG. They just brought the whole franchise over. Oh, I don't know if there's a Viking. Maybe not. Maybe not. But honestly, you should be glad there's no Viking one, Nate, because then you don't have to play it. Valhalla is the best Viking story I've ever played. Is it the same? No, I don't think it's the same. Oh, wait. Did it say no? Oh, no. Here it is. Empire. Medieval. Wait, you're right. It is the same. Are we watching the same one over and over? Can you guys tell I'm not really paying attention? I'm reading chat. It is. I think it is. I think we already saw that one. Guys, I watch these trailers for you, okay? I don't need to pay attention. Okay, this one's different. It's Pharaoh. Total War Pharaoh Dynasty. This one actually, I think, has some nudity in it. Because it made me... When I scrolled through this, it made me confirm my age.
Save it. It's all in the hands of the player.
Oh no, we don't want talking. Ah, you know what? Okay. I'll listen to him talk, I suppose. They added more. This one actually looks pretty good, like graphically. Okay, that's a lot of skill tree stuff.
Awesome marriages to different people. That's more words.
Awesome marriages? It's a dating simulator. It's an ancient pharaoh dating simulator. That one, so far, that one would be my favorite. And it also looks like the most unique, don't you think? That was pretty cool. When was that one from? Oh, that was from 2024! So basically, I only like new gaming. I only like new games. Because I was like, this one actually looks pretty cool. Okay, so that's Pharaoh Dynasties. All right. There's Rome Remastered. Yeah, at least they did show... Yeah, they did show some gameplay there. Rome remastered. This is from 2021, so this is more recent. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is the gameplay. So now they're actually showing us what it looks like. Oh my god, there's so many options. You control giants? I'm just kidding. I think that's just the... that's just how it looks like when you move your people around. Oh my god. This is... Who said this? Okay, yeah, Colm. This is a huge time investment. Even just learning how the game works is probably overwhelming. Okay, good. They're like, oh, don't worry, there's a tutorial. You've never seen giants? You know nothing, Jon Snow. I love saying that. Oh my god. This is crazy. I'm glad that I watched this trailer so I know that I don't think I... That's pretty cool. Take back your empire. Oh, it's a remastered. It looked pretty good for remastered. I still think the Pharaoh one is the best, though. Okay, this is the last one. Shogun 2. Okay, so that's Japan, right? Oh, this could be cool. This one's from 2011. All right, let's see. Oh, what? No trailer? Oh my god. Anthony! Anthony, you missed the whole thing. We're literally on the last trailer, and I don't even think there's a movie for us. It's just pictures. All right, I'll find one. We'll find one on the tubes. I promised you guys a trailer, so... Oh, there's Nate. Okay, we'll raid Nate after this. Here we go. Total War Shogun gameplay trailer number 1. All right, here we go.
Peggy 16.
But it's nice to see you, Anthony. I'm glad you made it. You start so early. Dude, I start at 11 Eastern all the time. It's literally been my start time for months and months and months. I was actually thinking I could maybe even start earlier. You saw one of Meg's searches was hunks. Oh, yeah, I YouTube search hunks all the time when I'm bored. Looking for my hunk of junk. They only showed gameplay because they didn't remaster the trailer. Honestly, Ronil, I suspect you're totally correct. I honestly think you're exactly right. This one looks good. Like, it's just a little dated, you know? Hunks and Santas, yeah. Those are my main searches. We've talked about this. There may be kids. This is not a made for kids channel, okay? When I used to stream Fortnite, I did have a bunch of kids in chat, but not anymore. This is only for serious adult gamers, okay? I mean, kids are welcome. I just really don't think we have anybody who's, like, even teenagers here. Shogun 2. Total War. Do girls still say hunks? No, my mom would say hunk. Back in her day, I think. Look, there's Nate. Oh, wow, it automatically went to your stream, Nate. Oh my god, that's so cool. All right, guys, so, oh, wait, one more thing. The free Epic games this week. We always check out the free games. Oh no, they changed! Oh no, they changed. Oh God, I missed the ones this morning. Damn it. Well, you know what? They look dumb. There was only stupid baby games this morning, guys. So these are the new games. You have 1 week to claim them. I didn't check if these were on Gphy. Let me check. This one actually looks really cute. You guys might not be into it, but you're like a little frog. You have like a little frog garden and you have to like make a little home for them. Okay, it's called Kema. Right, let's watch it. You guys are gonna make fun of me, but I think this is cute. Look, there's a photo mode. There's little froggies. Oh, look, she's got a cute little braid in her. Look at the stork, baby. The stork will bring a baby. Look, you can put your crops around and take little pictures. This is a this is a baby game, yeah. You guys are right. I cannot deny this is a baby game. Oh, no way! Florence and the Machine is coming out with a new album on Halloween. Dude, Florence and the Machine, whatever her name is, she's my favorite female artist. I used to be obsessed. I used to only listen to Florence and the Machine. Like, that was all I listened to. So all right, Kama Eru. This game is not on GFN. But guys, I always say claim them because add to cart. Gphy is always adding more games, so you never know. And the second game looks weird. It's called Strange Horticulture. Looks weird. I'm not sure what to think. Let's watch it though.
With many requests.
Wait, sorry.
The people of Undermere visit Strange Horticulture with many requests. Some seek remedies for their health, or to help them sleep. Some need the perfect
I don't know
gift
what I
to
think
make a
about
new friend.
this.
Some simply wish to scratch the ears of the store's cat, Hellblade. All are searching for something.
You know what? This actually could be kind of cool.
My days collecting and identifying the unusual plants of this land. Winterball to repel insects.
But,
Pavilion
okay.
to open any lock. Jacob's Worth to find what is lost.
Okay, this actually
Daisy
could be
Dock to
really
grant
cool.
Courage.
I do
Long
need
Veracant
chill
to
games in
lift
my
a curse.
life. Why is she about to
Most who
cry?
visit my shop have small and simple needs, though sometimes they can be mischievous, even sinister. Occasionally their stories intertwine, offering me a glimpse at larger events. I aim to serve them all.
I want to learn
wisdom
about
and
plants.
discretion.
I hope
Even
that
I
there are
can be
real
swept
plants
into
to
the
learn
deeper
about.
and darker mysteries of Undermere.
Exactly, Nate. Yeah, I hope that they're
There are
actually
whispers
giving
that
us
the leader
real
of the local
information.
Witches' Coven has died under mysterious
Witches Coven.
circumstances.
Wait, what? Okay, we gotta play this game for
Circumstances
sure,
that happen
Nate.
to require the expertise of a horticulturist. From hypnotic
A little shop of
hallucinogens
horrors, you
to
mean?
powerful poisons. I can
Or
use
do you
my
mean
plants to
horse?
influence
I
the
think you
mysteries
mean Little
around
Shop
me.
of Horrors.
For good or for ill.
Okay, at first I was like, I don't like this game, but then I watched the trailer and I was like, I have to play this. That looks so fun. I need chill, like quiet games. So there's 2 chill, very chill, quiet games at the cart. So guys, everybody claim these games. It's free, so there's really no reason not to. Here's the link. And yes, keep an eye on, if you guys have Prime, Amazon Prime, keep an eye on the Twitch games. That's a good call, Anthony, because I have literally been forgetting to claim them. I'm going to check out right now before I forget. I used to be afraid it was going to show my personal information here, but it doesn't, so I'm safe. Wow, honestly, forget the frog game. I want to play Strange Horticulture. Strange Horticulture is your new favorite game you never knew you needed. Now I'm just scrolling through everything. But that's it. That's it, guys. That's all for today. Whew, how long was that? Ooh, almost 90 minutes. Wow, that was so much news. We covered so many things. So much has happened this week with gaming, new games, updates, GFN. It's just crazy. No, that was it. There was only 2 free games, but there will be more next week. So, where are they? Next week will be Machinarium and Make Way. So next week on Thursday, we will take a look. Yeah, Anthony, you literally missed the entire thing. Like, I don't even know why you bothered showing up. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm a biatch, but I really I think deep down inside I am mostly friendly. But I am sorry that you missed Anthony. But you know what? You can always go back and watch it again. Oh, did you hear about GFN's Install to Play? Anthony, if you showed up for the stream, then you would know that, yes, we did talk about it. And I'm not going to talk about it all again. Here it is. Because I literally just talked about it, and we talked about it, and we looked at the pricing, and we talked about the technicals, and we compared it to other cloud platforms, and we talked about the games that we wanted. Like, we spent like an hour talking about it. So yeah, we know about it. We know. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. You know what, guys? Now I need to just go and calm down. I need to play Strange Horticulture to calm down. Yeah, we talked about it today. We talked about it today. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Nobody did. No. God. You guys are just a bunch of trolls. I come out here and I talk about the news and I try to be a good person, and all you guys do is give me a hard time. And not in the way that I like. I don't know what came over me. All right, guys, everybody prepare yourselves. We are going to raid Nate. He is streaming on YouTube. I actually don't even know what he's going to stream. It's going to be a surprise to all of us. So, ooh. So it's going to be fun. You're a perv. It's gonna be fun. I will be back tomorrow, assuming there's no more gaming events happening, like at the last minute. I'm gonna stream Mafia tomorrow because we need to actually play. I haven't played that game all week. There's been so many gaming news events. They have some announcements of the new games available today. On GeForce Now? You streamed all week. I did stream all week, but I didn't play Mafia. That's the thing. So tomorrow we will actually have some gameplay. Yeah, can we rewatch the trailers? We just watched them all. Oh my god. Why do I bother streaming? Why do I bother coming and streaming if you guys all just show up at the end and ask me questions? It's ridiculous. Eeyore says I'm liking the Mafias. I am really enjoying the Mafia Old Country that I've been playing. I couldn't really, I never really got into them. I think just because I don't really know, but I really like the Old Country, and I think it's because of the historical setting. Like, I love riding around on my horses and saving the life of my prospective girlfriend, and I haven't actually, you know what? I haven't actually joined the Mafia yet. I'm still just like a little helper, you know? So maybe tomorrow when I stream it, we'll actually go through the little ritual. Which is pretty cool. It's a closed practice. It's a secret. We're not supposed to know what they do, but the game is gonna tell us. So it should be fun. But guys, the party continues over on Nate's stream, so stay put because we are going to raid Nate, and then I'm gonna hang out in his stream and see what he's up to while I go outside and get some sun, potentially. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, 11 Eastern. Anthony, I'm looking at you. For more Mafia gameplay, it should be a good time. Take care of yourselves until tomorrow. Megatron out.